We are back at it with some more MX bikes, and we are on the brand new K-Bill racing track. This one is round number 1, Portland. And we actually were able to do the series today for the 250 class. I don't have a clue why I did the 250 class. Let's just be real here for a second. I was down so bad. I mean, I was down so horrendously bad. It might have been the worst showing I've ever done in my life. We did, though, however, qualify for top 40, which is pretty good, I guess, pretty good. They do a Triple Crown format, so we had to go to the LCQ race. It was not the greatest. We got a good jump, and then it kind of just went downhill. I feel like my races always just kind of end up going downhill. I don't know why, but I get kind of nervous. Like, I don't even know why I get nervous for these. I just kind of get nervous, and it kind of ruins everything. You know, I got to figure out that problem. Got to maybe be more confident in my racing ability. My racing ability right now is not the greatest. I just want to say, though, if I accidentally taken you out in the race, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do any of that. I am a hazard currently, downright hazard right now. I got to find my flow again for the series coming up in January. But yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry. It was not the greatest showing by me. And I think next week I'm going to try the 450 class. Since we did the 250 class first week, I'm going to try the 450 class next week and see how well we do. Maybe we make top 40 again. Maybe go to the LCQ for that, hopefully. But I'm gonna try to switch it up and see what happens. I know there's a US Open series going on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do the 450s for that and see what happens as well. You guys will see a video on that. But overall, in general, I think Aiden did an awesome job with this track. I feel like it's a little bit more racy than last week's. I feel like last week's, at least for the 250s, it was kind of the track was kind of big. Like some of the rhythm sections were just massive, you know. But this week, I feel like everything was just basically doable. Like every section, 450s were kind of doing the same thing as the 250s, which I feel like that kind of makes good racing. Maybe the one section that we're coming up to after the Supercross triple, the 450s were doing a little bit different. But I don't really know how much faster, say, this line is if you go like triple. Oh my God, I can't even. I almost landed that. Like I was going to say, I don't know how much faster this line right here, if you go like triple, like I don't know how much faster that section is for the 450s compared to what we were doing on the 250s, which on the 250s we were just basically like railing that inside, going double on off, basically trying to like jump over this off and then triple out. So I don't really know how much faster it is per se. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know, but I do know that Skills ran a 114. Like I don't even know how the hell that guy like puts it down those times, man. I ran a 120 on the 250. I'm happy with that. Honestly, I'm happy with that. Like I said, it made us into the LCQ. I don't know what overall qualifying position we were. Maybe like probably like 38, 39. But regardless, we made it in. And yeah, I think just in general, we got to get quicker and we got to get a little bit more consistent. I feel like if we can get the consistency down, stop being so freaking nervous, the racing will be fine. But with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much. So much for all of the love that you guys been showing on all of the content recently, man. The Sledders videos have been insane, like insane. So I just appreciate you guys wanting to support that. I have a few ideas that we're gonna try to do for that. Like we just posted one yesterday with like the kind of like a 1v1 best out of 5. I was kind of just testing it out, see if like we could do it and how well it will actually work out. And I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna try to get some more people, maybe do some 1v1s, maybe try to get like a 4-person race going, 5-person race going in a server or something like that. Like since we're all in the VCs together, I think it would be easier than having like an open lobby try to do it, because then it would just be harder to time and stuff like that. But regardless, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love on those videos, the sim videos, the bikes videos, the settle videos, everything. I know I say it every single freaking video, dude. I really do, but I just really do appreciate you guys for real. Thank you guys so much for the likes and subs recently here too, man. We just hit 14K. I'm trying to get to 15K before the end of the year. We are currently at like 14.1. So make sure you guys hit the sub button for me. Make sure you guys like this video if you guys want to see some more racing content from bikes. I'm also hoping that they throw up some pro scrim lobbies tomorrow. I definitely need to get back into those and try to just practice as much as I can. Get ready for like the actual aerial season. I think it's going to help with just the K-Bill season, the US Open, and just getting my like groove back almost on this game, because definitely lost it. Definitely in the racing aspect, I definitely lost it. Just not playing for a while. But hey, it will come back. I'm not too worried about that. I also think like the pro lobbies are going to make for some good videos, whether that's like just raw content, just trying to practice and stuff like that for you guys, or maybe do like some crazy challenge in there as well. Just kind of see where we are. I don't want to be a hazard in there, obviously, but I definitely need the practice for sure, D. I was contemplating on showing you guys the LCQ race, and if I do good, I'll post it, but let's be real, dude. That footage that I was gonna show you guys, it was so bad. Like, I started off great, and then I just faded. I just absolutely faded into oblivion and got like dead last. It wasn't great. Like I said in the beginning, like it's just I'm down bad, and I gotta figure out. I gotta find my mojo again. I gotta find the mojo of racing again. I gotta not be a hazard again. And once we start doing that, then I'll start posting the videos. I'd rather maybe get some clips out of it. The clips are always fire, you know, but like a full video of racing, unless I'm doing like really good in battling and not crashing and fading, I feel like it's just not that entertaining for you guys. So that's why I kind of like doing the talking videos. But I also want to try to get into more public lobby races and try to do more videos in those. Whether that's just like talking, or we just do like some races, like, kind of like what I posted last week on the aerial test track and stuff. Hopefully I can get back into that and do some cool things with that. I know that you guys really enjoy that. And I'm trying to get back into the Supercross grind and stuff like that, so I need to join these lobbies and get some practice. So be on the lookout for some more racing videos. I'm definitely going to try to get into some lobbies tomorrow, whether that's on this track, the new Start Your System upgraded template track that they just released earlier today on Friday, or the US Open track. I'm going to try to get into lobbies for those and try to get some good racing content for you guys. I know you guys will enjoy it, so I'm going to try to do that. But like, we've been grinding other games this past week, so I haven't been playing too much bikes, honestly, and haven't even been playing like too much sim either. It's been more of like Assetto. We've been playing quite a bit of Assetto recently. We've also doing a lot of sledders. I mean, you guys saw that we posted like 3 videos, like back to back almost. It kind of like felt like that, but it was a couple days in between. And then also Call of Duty. I've been grinding the heck out of Call of Duty right now. I've been trying to get the camo grind done, and I'm actually almost done. I got quite a ways to go, but I'm definitely halfway. I would say 3/4 of the way. I got all the camos basically gold besides pistols, and I have majority of all the main weapons forged, which is like diamond basically. So I need to go through like 2 more steps on each weapon. But hey, I've been loving the Call of Duty multiplayer, and that's why I've been grinding it. And we tried out Warzone. I tweeted this out that we took Warzone 1 for granted, man. I was scrolling through my YouTube page because I used to post Call of Duty content, and I was looking back on my Warzone content that I posted, and oh my god, like, it was just so fluid back then, dude. Like, it was just so fluid. We feel like everything is clunky. Everything is just like over the top. Back then, it was just so simple, and I just miss the simplicity of it, I guess you would say. Not saying that this Warzone is like bad or anything. It's definitely better than last year's, but I just miss like the old stuff. And I just saw that on Twitter that they're bringing back the Verdansk map, but I'm like skeptical because like, is it going to be on the same movement as this year? Is it going to be on Treyarch movement for next year? Is it going to be on the original Warzone movement? Like, what is it going to be? Like, I have no idea. That's why I'm kind of like skeptical about it, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. And I'm going to continue playing Warzone 3. That's basically what it is. It's integration 3. And I'm going to continue playing with that, whether that's with my boy Zug, whether that's with my IRL friends, and resurgence modes. But yeah, the last couple days we've been playing it a little bit. We just haven't been having too much success on it. But I'm hoping that it switches, you know. I actually really love Call of Duty. I'm not going to post any content on it per se. It's just going to be like my leisure game, I think, for right now. But yeah, with that being said, that's what my time has been consumed of recently. It's just Call of Duty, sledders, and that's basically it. I haven't been playing too much other games, which I definitely need to get back into the grind of bikes, just whether that's playing every day, getting into lobbies at least once a day, and try to get my like fluidity back, I should say. But no, definitely be on the lookout for some more bikes content in the future. I really like what we're doing for sim right now, like the challenge that we've been doing. And I was actually talking to one of my buddies, Nitro, and he's been doing a lot of role playing in Grand Theft Auto. I'm not saying that I'm going to be doing that, but it is intriguing to maybe put a foot into it, I guess you would say. Maybe even like dabble in it, I guess is the right word, because I want to obviously do GTA 6 videos, and obviously GTA 5 roleplay RP is like super massive, and it's going to be super massive for GTA 6. And I hope that maybe like if the channel continues to grow, maybe we post a couple of videos on those this coming year. That way we have our feet wet in it. And then that way you guys are already prepared for our GTA content. I was on a good lap, actually. Be prepared for like our GTA content, you know? I'm interested in it. I want to say it's going to happen or not, but I'm definitely interested in it. But nonetheless, make sure you guys check out this brand new K-Bell track. I actually really like it. I'll have the link and everything in the description below for you guys to check it out if you guys haven't already. And be on the lookout for some racing videos on this, as well as the US Open tomorrow. Be on the lookout for all of that. The video won't be US Open tomorrow. Actually, it might. But just be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for the love, and we'll catch you guys back here in tomorrow's video. Out. Peace.